Well, Jasmine and Will was something that was created, I guess you could say, back in 2009 with my auntie Kay Williams, which is where the Will comes from. We both felt there was a massive gap in the market for stylish sleepwear that wasn't covered in frills and bows. So we set out and created our first few sets of pyjamas, and it was a project we loved and continued for a couple of years until our corporate lives took off. So we stepped back from that, and it wasn't until about a year and a half ago that I decided the passion was still there, the gap was still in the market, and it was time to relaunch the brand. That's a hard one, actually. I think ultimately it was gratitude. So I was grateful that I had a job that was paying the bills and able to provide the capital for Jasmine and Will. That kept me going between the two, but it definitely is time consuming, and when it's a passion project, that time becomes irrelevant, and it's all about achieving that ultimate goal of launching your own brand. I definitely think my time in the corporate world positioned me to take something on my own shoulders and be the one that was writing my own paycheck. So I think my decision to stay in the corporate world for quite a period of time before I went out and did my own thing was wise when I look back now, and it just equipped me better to go out and do it. I think definitely that's the time when you need the right network of people around you. I think stop, touch base with people who are in similar situations as you, share your war stories. You know, there is people out there in exactly the same situation and the same position as you. So yeah, take the opportunity to network and meet with those people, and it will definitely calm those nerves of yours because you're not the only one in this position. But also I think take the time to stop and remember where you started and where you are now. I think ultimately I'm a really competitive person with myself, and I love projects, and it's just in my character to make sure that I see a project through to fruition, and that pretty much drives me the whole way, is getting to the end across those hurdles. Definitely, I think hard work outweighs book smarts. I absolutely do, and it's very much to do with my OCD nature, which is listing out my to-do list every night before I go to bed. It means I can sleep easy, and the first thing I do the next day is prioritise that list before I walk out the door, and I feel really organised for my day ahead. Honestly, apart from my own, it would be lifestyle blogs. I think really that's my little bit of time out and also a source of creativity for me. So I wish I could say it was the news, but no. I am actually. I've just joined one called Let's Connect Women, which is a Sydney-based women's network. So looking forward to spending more time networking with women in similar and different industries. I do actually, and I especially think when the going gets tough, that's the time that you need to get up, dress up and just get it done. I would probably say a blazer and a blow dry. I would definitely say when I have structure to my routine. Definitely in the first year of Jasmine and Will, it was taking on such a huge task that I didn't have that structure and organisation. So for me now especially, I build my days around having the right balance of work, me time, exercise, all of these things, and that is definitely when I feel at my best and most productive. I think for me, when I am stepping on to give a speech, I think be authentic, be real and be human, because people can always relate to the human in you. And we aren't all born speakers, but we are all born with emotions, and that's what people will connect with. So stay honest and stay authentic. Courage, because courage will ultimately build the confidence you need.